Sri Akbaruddin Owaisi.
Honorable Speaker, sir. Sir, I take the opportunity to speak on the bill on the expansion of Greater Hyderabad Municipal Corporation up to the boundaries of the Outer Ring Road and terming this urban sprawl as a Telangana Core Urban Regional TCUR. Sir, we are into the year 2026 and the bill shall reflect this change. Sir, I may say that the Telangana government seems to be in a hurry to effect the historic changes without taking the opposition parties or even the ruling party functionaries into confidence. Sir, I recall that on 25th November, the State Cabinet decided to merge 27 urban local bodies located within the abutting of the ORR with the GHMC to form what looks like a megapolis bigger than any other municipal corporation in the country. Sir, incidentally, on the same day, the general body of the GHMC at its meeting approved the merger of 27 ULBs located within or abutting the ORR into the GHMC limits. On 1st December, the governor promulgated 3 ordinances, Greater Hyderabad Municipal Corporation Amendment Ordinance 2025 and Telangana Ordinance number 9 of 2025, GHMC Second Amendment Ordinance 2025, Telangana Ordinance number 11 of 2025, and Telangana Municipality Second Amendment Ordinance 2025, Telangana Ordinance number 10 of 2025, inter alia, the expanding the boundaries of GHMC with the merger of 27 ULBs within the abutting the ORR, sir. The Ordinance number 9 incorporate provisions for establishing one or more municipal corporations for expanded city, and the Ordinance number 11 adds Schedule X relating to the merger of 27 erstwhile municipalities and municipal corporation into GHMC. The Ordinance number 10 amends the Schedule 1 of the Telangana Municipality Act. The government issued a GO MS number 264 dated 3/12/2025 extending the territorial limits of GHMC to Telangana Core Urban Region TCUR. The government issued GO-MS number 266 dated 8/12/2025 relating to the refixation of the wards and the strength of elected ward members of the GHMC at the number 300. So on 9 December, the GHMC issued Form 1 preliminary notification relating to the delimitation of 300 wards of the expanded corporation and inviting suggestions and objections from the residents of GHMC within 7 days of the publication of the notification. Only 7 days, sir. Thus, if we have to see all this, sir, thus within 15 days, the government has transformed the GHMC from being one of the mega corporations to be the single largest mega civic body in the country. Sir. Sir, ever since, however, this is nothing surprising, but this transformation of GHMC, sir, ever since the Congress came into power in Telangana state on 9th of December 2023, the government has been actively seeking to redraw the boundaries of Greater Hyderabad Municipal Corporation, sir. Sir, when we are redrawing the boundaries, sir, there are many issues which needs to be considered, sir. But those issues were never considered, nor any deliberation has happened, nor any discussions has happened, nor any suggestions were taken from political parties, sir. Sir, but all these attempts are nothing new since every successive chief ministers in the United Andhra Pradesh and now in Telangana has tried to redraw the boundaries of premier civic body of Hyderabad, sir. The Municipal Corporation of Hyderabad comprised an area of 172 square kilometers, sir. After unsuccessful attempts of successive Congress, TDP chief ministers, United AP, right from Mr. Jalagam Vengal Rao and then Mr. Janardhan Reddy and N.T. Rama Rao, Nara Chandrababu Naidu, and then the Congress chief minister Dr. Y.S. Rajshekar Reddy took steps for the formation of GHMC with the merger of 12 adjoining municipalities into MCH, raising the area of the civic body to 650 square kilometers, sir. Sir, when YSR wanted to form the GHMC in 2005, the MCA general body had adopted a unanimous resolution moved by AIMIM opposing the expansion of MCH, sir. In spite of the opposition and unanimous opposing still, sir, government used to do whatever they feel like, and of course they have the mandate and the power, and they used to do what they felt like wanting to do, sir. So thereafter then, the MIM has moved to the AP High Court and obtained a stay order against formation of GHMC. Subsequently in 2007, after the stay was vacated, the petition was disposed and the government issued a fresh notification inviting objection and suggestion, and later GHMC was formed. What has happened subsequently is known to all, sir. Sir, after YSR's death, elections were held in GHMC in 2009. The Congress and AIMIM shared the power in the premier body during 2009 to 2014, with the Congress mayor holding the reins for 2 years and AIMIM mayor for the next 3 years, sir. In September 2013, the then Chief Minister, Mr. Kiran Kumar Reddy, attempted to expand GHMC boundaries further by ordering the merger of 36 Gram Panchayats into the GHMC, and then GHMC Commissioner even took possession of 3 Gram Panchayats, raising the GHMC jurisdiction to 975 square kilometers. However, the GHMC General Body, again unanimous resolution opposing the further expansion of GHMC, and the government was forced to demerge, sir. Demerge the 36 Gram Panchayat from GHMC and restore the status quo, sir. Sir, after the formation of Telangana, the TRS, BRS government and Chief Minister K. Chandrasekhar Rao Sahab also wanted the then Chief Minister to further expand the GHMC through merger of more Gram Panchayats into civic body. The attempt was redoubled when K.T. Ramarao became the Municipal Administration Minister, sir, but the AIMIM resisted their attempts, and Telangana government instead formed new municipal corporations and municipalities on the periphery of GHMC, sir. In December 2023, the area within the boundaries of Outer Ring Road included the GHMC as well as 7 other municipal corporations, 20 municipalities, 33 Gram Panchayats apart from Secunderabad Cantonment, and 61 industrial estate and industrial park and TSIIC and IALA industrial area local authorities, sir. The total area with ORR comes to 2,053 square kilometers. 2,053 square kilometers, sir, and comprises an estimate population of 134 lakhs, sir. If I am wrong, I may be corrected, sir. Sir, there are several reasons for the Congress government decision to expand the GHMC boundaries up to ORR. For planning and urban development, the then Congress government of Dr. Y.S. Rajshekhar Reddy has formed a Hyderabad Metropolitan Development Authority in 2008 by expanding the boundaries of erstwhile Hyderabad Urban Development Authority, raising the area under its jurisdiction to 7,257 square kilometers from 1,692 square kilometers. Sir, even in all, if we have to see, sir, even in all metropolitan cities in India, namely Delhi, Mumbai, Kolkata, Chennai, Bengaluru, the municipal corporations are compact bodies spread across areas ranging from 200 to 700 kilometers, except Delhi, sir, which is 1,400 square kilometers. The metropolitan development authorities of these cities are spread over wider areas, sir. Municipal Corporation of Delhi, 1,397 square kilometers, 110 lakh population, 250 seats. Sir, Briham Mumbai Municipal Corporation, 479 square kilometers, 124.42 lakh population with 227 seats. Kolkata Municipal Corporation, 206 square kilometers, 44.97 lakh population, 144 seats. Greater Chennai Municipal Corporation, 426 square kilometers, 66.66 lakh population, 200 seats. Bruhat Bengaluru Mahanagara Palika, 712 square kilometers, 84.95 lakh population, 243 seats, sir. And when we see the Greater Hyderabad Municipal Corporation, it is 2,053 square kilometers with a population of 90.31 lakh as per 2011 census, sir. As per 2011 census. Again, if I am wrong, I may be corrected, sir. Comprising of 300 seats, sir. The expansion of GHMC to the boundaries of ORR is thus unbelievable for various reasons, sir. The manner in which the entire exercise was taken up and executed by the state government raises many significant questions, sir. The first, the issue was brought directly to the GHMC general meeting on 25th November 2025 as a table item, as it was not circulated with an agenda of meeting earlier, sir. Sir, आप agenda क्यों नहीं लाते? I really fail to understand, sir. I mean, I think in democracy, you have to have an agenda. Like the agenda for the house also, sir. हमारे को रात में 1 बजे घर को आता है, 1 बजे सोते रहते हैं, या वो एजेंडा देखना चाहिए. वैसे ही GHMC में टेबल एजेंडा ला दिया गया. ठीक है, I mean rule allows you to have a table agenda. I am not opposing in that. But when we are having an expansion of the limits, why can't we table it, and why can't we have a healthy discussion? Why can't we have a discussion, take in objections? Why can't we take suggestions? Fine, you have the mandate. The people have entrusted you with the responsibility of governing the state. You can take decisions, but let the opposition at least, speak up. If you are not going to allow the opposition to speak, if you are not going to allow the opposition to give suggestions, if you are not going to allow the opposition to even, agitate, then what sort of a democracy are we living in? So this is very important, sir. Sir, moreover, no proper discussion was taken up on the issue, and the meeting was abruptly adjourned with the Mayor Madam declaring that all items on the agenda are deemed to be approved. लोग चीख रहे हैं, चिल्ला रहे हैं, उसमें Mayor Madam कहते हैं कि it's deemed to be approved. Sir, and sir, what? Moreover, sir, पूरा दिन एक सेशन चलता रहा कॉर्पोरेशन का, GHMC का, और पूरे लोग थक गए, सारे इश्यूज पे डिस्कशन हो गया. लास्ट में एक टेबल एजेंडा लाते हैं आप, और उसको डिस्कशन भी नहीं होता है, और हो गया अप्रूव बोलते हैं और चले जाते हैं. सर, दिस इज नॉट राइट, सर. Sir, I may recall the State Chief Secretary and the Secretary to MAUD Department had written to Commissioner GHMC on 21st November stating that the government decided to merge 27 municipality corporations with abetting the ORR and GHMC after due consultation. The Chief Secretary pointed out the government under the provision of GHMC Act Section 3 desires GHMC to communicate its view on the proposed merger, duly conducting a study if required. He requested the GHMC to examine the proposal in detail and submit the remarks to the government. GHMC Commissioner brought the merger issue as a table item at the general body meeting convened to discuss other issues. He placed the preamble on the merger issue by obtaining the views of the members at the general body. However, Madam, without allowing a proper discussion on this crucial issue, similarly declared the preamble as approved. Much against the rules, I would say that, sir, much against the rules of procedure to be followed at the general body meeting. It was much against. Sir, also, sir, the action was arbitrary, contrary to the provisions and rules to be followed. Incidentally, on the same day, sir, अब आप देखिए sir, पूरा उसको, same day, the cabinet decides to expand GHMC with merger of 27 municipalities within abetting the ORR without awaiting the detailed view of GHMC as desired by the Chief Secretary. एक जगह पे Chief Secretary साहब बोलते हैं कि डिटेल्स लीजिए, दीजिए, सब करिए, और कैबिनेट में वो डिटेल्स भी नहीं आते हैं, और कैबिनेट भी उसको कर देता है अप्रूव. So this is not a healthy sign for a successful democracy. This is not the healthy sign where you are going to stop the noises or the voices which are opposing your decision, sir. Thereafter, sir, I mean the story doesn't end here, sir. So thereafter, acting with breakneck speed, the governor also promulgates the 2 ordinances relating to merger of 27 ULBs into the GHMC on 1st of December, sir. On 3rd December, the government issues the GO extending the territorial limits of GHMC to the ORR. This was followed by the issue of another GO on 8th of December on the refixation of wards, raising the strength of elected ward members, corporators from 150 to 300 in GHMC. Promptly, the GHMC issued the preliminary notification on delimitation of 300 wards, seeking suggestions and objection of citizens within 7 days. Within 7 days, sir. Sir, अब ये within 7 days बोले हैं, sir, तो उसमें और एक हुआ, sir, problem. The 7 days में दियो बोले sir, the 7th day ends and again they have a municipal corporation session on 8 days asking for suggestions. Sir, I really fail to understand how is it possible, sir? The preliminary notification provided detailed description of the boundaries of all the 300 wards. The GHMC convened a special meeting on general body on 16 December to elicit the views and suggestions of members on preliminary notification delimitation. However, sir, this entire exercise of delimitation seems to have completely post haste without following the norms, procedures, the process of delimitation entails, sir. So the final notification of award was issued by GHMC on 25th December, sir. Sir, अब हम देखते हैं, sir. In my entire political life, career, and also election, I have fought so many elections, electoral politics, sir. I have seen that. Not once, but twice, now third time. I think we're going to have delimitation, sir. And whenever delimitation happens, it happens with the census. But here, the delimitation of GHMC is happening without the census. So I would like to know whether this will stand in the court. If one goes to the court stating that what were the bases, and they say the bases are the voters, the present voters. Sir, you are saying the present voters. Now you have issued, the State Election Commission has issued an order stating that the voter list, new voter list would be prepared, objections and new names will be included. So now the question arises, what will be the fate of this delimitation after the exercise of preparation of new voter lists? What if voters are increased? What if voters are decreased? This is one question. The second question is this, sir, that we are going to have a special intensive revision by Election Commission of India. The results of the SIR, again what if it comes higher or lower? Are we going to have the same delimitations? Or are we going to change them? These are the questions which needs to be answered. So, curiously the government approved the delimitation of wards and reorganization of zones and circles on 25th December. This is a day before the GHMC issues the final notification. Final notification देने से पहले आप जो है सो reorganization of zones और circles भी कर देते हैं. The delimitation exercise is taken up and the wards in the urban local bodies are on the basis of population. This is done as per the population of last year or latest census. ये पॉपुलेशन भी कौन सा लिए हैं सर? आप लास्ट ईयर का पॉपुलेशन लिए हैं? कौन सी वोटर लिस्ट को लिए हैं? आई मीन इट इज नॉट बीन नोन सर. और क्या आप लेटेस्ट सेंसस को लेंगे? सर, एवरीबडी नोज दैट वी आर गोइंग टू हैव सेंसस इन 2026 दिस ईयर. द गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया हैज डिक्लेयर्ड कि दे आर गोइंग टू हैव अ सेंसस. नाउ थर्ड थिंग इज दैट कि अब ये जो सेंसस होगा, सेंसस में पॉपुलेशन जब आएगा तो उसके बाद आप क्या करेंगे? क्या आप फिर डिलिमिटेशन करेंगे या फिर वार्ड्स जो ज्यादा पॉपुलेशन हो गए या जो कम हो गए हैं उनके बाउंड्रीज को क्या फिर से आप रीड्रॉ करेंगे? वाई सो मच ऑफ हेस्ट? ठीक है, करना आपका इख्तियार है, करिए जरूर, बताइए क्यों कर रहे हैं, वजूहात क्या है. मैं जानता हूं शमशाबाद का एयरपोर्ट का है, दूसरे कई इंपॉर्टेंट जगहें हैं जो जीएचएमसी के लिमिट में नहीं है, हमको लाना है, डेवलपमेंट करना है. वी आर फॉर इट, वी आर नॉट अगेंस्ट इट. बट यू नो द क्वेश्चन अराइजेस इज दैट why are you not bringing all the issues and the reasons for this delimitation and expansion of these areas clearly? I hope that when I sit down after completing my speech, the Honorable Minister at least now will let this House and the people of the state and the people of GHMC, Hyderabad and Secunderabad know the reasons as to why this has been getting done. I'm sure the government has deliberation and also had a good research work and had meetings and then decided it would be good for the city, for overall development of city. Why aren't you spelling it out? Why aren't you letting these people know about it, sir? Sir, now I would like to know the GHMC has done this limitation exercise. If it is done on population basis, then it has to be necessarily done on the population data of 2011 census. 2011 के census पे करना पड़ेगा. So since the 2021 census was not conducted and census is only to be taken up in 2027, not this year, sir, 2027. Like earlier I had said, sir, I would like to correct, sir. Sir, if the delimitation exercise is done on the basis of electoral rolls, voter strength, by taking the population data into consideration, it is patently illegal, sir. Illegal and violative of provisions and rules governing the delimitation process, sir. I am using this word once again, sir. Sir, it is patently illegal and violative of provision and rules governing the delimitation process. Population of GHMC prior to expansion was 67.31 lakhs and the population of 27 ULBs after inclusion of Gram Panchayat was 23 lakhs as per the 2011 census. The total population of the expanded GHMC is 90.31 as per 2011 census. The average population of wards in GHMC has to be 30,000, that is 30,108 to be precise, sir, to be precise. I am being very precise, sir. And the delimitation norms allows a verification of plus or minus 10%. Plus or minus 10% provision is there. So this means that the population of ward has to be between 27,000 to 33,000, sir. Again I am saying, sir, if I am wrong, I may be corrected, sir. Sir, going by the average population per ward, the GHMC area falling under Hyderabad district with population of 37.25 lakh shall have 124 wards. This is very important point, sir. Going by the average population per ward, the GHMC area falling under Hyderabad district with population of 37.25 lakh shall have 124 wards, sir. The GHMC area under Rangareddy and Medchal district prior to the expansion, the population of 30.06 lakh shall have 100 wards. However, as per the final notification, the core city erstwhile MCH area will have 124 wards. The other areas of GHMC prior to expansion will comprise 120 wards and 27 erstwhile ULB merged into GHMC will have only 56 wards. This shows that the population, that is the census of 2011 population, is not the basis for the delimitation exercise of the expanded GHMC, sir. Sir, the GHMC after its expansion comprises 26 assembly constituencies, forming parts of 6 Lok Sabha constituencies, Hyderabad, Secunderabad and parts of Chivella, Malkajgiri, Medak, Bongir, as against 24 assembly constituencies, 5 Lok Sabha constituencies as earlier, sir. Secunderabad cantonment area, bringing a small part, remain outside the purview of expanded GHMC, which now covers parts of Ibrahimpatnam, Maheshwaram, Rajendra Nagar Assembly Constituency, Rangareddy district and parts of Medchal Assembly Constituency in Medchal district. There are total of 1 crore voters in area covered by the expanded GHMC, including 44.55 lakhs in Hyderabad district, 25.24 lakh in Rangareddy district, 27.54 lakh in Medchal district, 2.7 lakh in Sangareddy district. The average voter strength per ward comes to 33,348, sir. I would like the GHMC to clarify on the criterion used for delimitation exercise to whatever it is, is it 2011 population or any projected population of the voter strength, sir. The delimitation exercise comprises 4 components: demarcated boundaries, map population, territorial data. The GHMC authorities have not shared, sir. They have not shared the crucial data which is the basis of any delimitation exercise with the corporators, nor with ex officio members and the general public, sir. Why haven't you shared it? Why are you hiding it? Why are you keeping it to yourself? Sir, I will point out that delimitation commission constituted to demarcate the assembly and parliamentary constituency, shares the data on census population, area and demarcated boundaries of each constituency, even issuing the preliminary notification and the final notification. MP और MLA के delimitation होते हैं तो they share, sir. और ये GHMC वाले share ही नहीं करे. Why did they not share with us, sir, is the question, sir. Sir, I would demand the GHMC to place the map and the population and area details of each 300 wards before the public. Moreover, after delimitation exercise is completed, the reservation for wards and expanded GSMC has to be taken up. I may point out that reservation for wards for women, scheduled caste, scheduled tribe is done on the basis of census population, while the reservation for wards of backward is done on the basis of their voter strength. SC, STs का आपको census पे करना पड़ेगा. So how are you going to do the reservation of seats without the new census? Are you going to do it on the population basis, or are you going to do it on the whole census? What when new census report comes? Are you going to hold the elections before the new census? क्या आप इलेक्शन नए सेंसस का रिजल्ट आने से पहले कराने वाले, ताकि वो नए सेंसस का हमारे ऊपर इतलाक ना हो? These are the questions which needs to be answered, sir. Sir, I would like to point out the reorganization of circles and zones and expanded GHMC have also been done in a hurry, bypassing the rules and procedures that entail that issue be first cleared by the standing committee and the general body, sir. Standing committee और general body में clearance होना है उसका. लेकिन sir, I may point out that Qutbullahpur zone has 7 circles, Rajendra Nagar has 6 circles, Malkajgiri, Uppal, Charminar, Golconda, Khairtabad, Secunderabad, Sri Ringampalli have 5 circles each, whereas LB Nagar, Shamshabad, Kukatpalli have 4 circles. The main drawback in the entire exercise of delimitation of wards and reorganization of circle and zone is that the basis, principles, procedure have not been followed, sir. Sir, ward circle zones cut across and spill over assembly constituencies, sir, boundaries. Sir, I may point out that some areas, I'm giving an example of my Chandrayana constituency, sir, have been included into wards falling under other assembly constituencies, vice versa, sir. Moreover, circle falling under the areas of assembly constituency in city have been included into zones, spilling into assembly constituencies of neighboring districts. Circles falling under Bahadurpura and Chandrayana Gutta assembly constituencies have been included in Rajendra Nagar zone. So now, my constituency people will have to go to Rajendra Nagar zonal office for all their work, sir. There is a flurry of activity in GHMC which is with the posting of more than a dozen IS officers, additional commissioners, zonal commissioner, assist GHMC commissioner Saab, who's referred by his officers as honorable commissioner. Honorable commissioner, sir. Naya dekha, sir, I see all the, notification, letters, everything. Usme zabardast bol rahe hain. Honorable commissioner. Wow. Very good, sir. Sir, I heard her worship the mayor, his worship the mayor, but assigning horrific titles to officer is something new. Honorable Commissioner. Honorable Commissioner. Honorable Member of Legislative Assembly बोल के नहीं बोल रहे सर हमारे को. क्या ये देखो आप Honorable Minister बोल के नहीं बोल रहे, इंचार्ज मिनिस्टर बोल के नहीं बोल रहे आपको, मगर ऑफिसर्स को देखो सर Honorable Commissioner. So the GHMC amendment bill, the GHMC second amendment and the Telangana Municipality fourth amendment bill are introduced now for discussion and passage. I would urge the government, sir, I'm now coming up with the suggestions and concluding, sir. I would like to urge them to keep the notification on delimitation of wards and reorganization of circles and zones in abeyance for the time being and hold wider consultation with political parties, elected representatives and general public, sir. Sir, I would also demand the government to table the report of the Center for Good Governance and Administrative Staff College of India on the expansion and reorganization of GHMC, sir. There is an old saying, act in haste and repent in leisure. So I hope that you understand this. Unless the delimitation of wards and reorganization of circles and zones is done afresh, this may create chaos for everyone, general public, elected representatives and political parties. Heavens are not going to fall in the whole process of GHMC expansion takes some more time, sir. But let us do it in a proper way. Sir, GHMC amendment bill inter alia incorporated provision of establishing one or more municipal corporation in expanded city, that is Telangana core urban region, sir. all the 4 metropolitan cities as Bangalore have more than one municipal corporation. More than one municipal corporation. So through you, I would like to suggest that to protect the identity of brand Hyderabad, we need to go for 3 municipalities, municipal corporations. In the TCUR, namely Hyderabad Municipal Corporation, comprising the area of Hyderabad district, a second municipal corporation covering area of Rangareddy and Sangareddy district, and a third municipal corporation consisting of area of Medchal, Malkajgiri district, sir. I think that this is most sensible way to preserve the brand Hyderabad as well as to expedite the growth of the areas extending up to the outer ring road. There can also be a 4th municipal corporation, sir, to cover the area of proposed future city to be spread over 750 square kilometers, sir. Like along with 4 municipal commissionerates, we can have 4 municipalities, sir. Sir, I would demand the government to refer the GHMC amendment and second amendment bill to the select committee, sir. Please refer it to the select committee, sir. And sir, मैं 2-4 बातें करते हुए खत्म कर दूंगा, सर. सर, हम GHMC के एक्सपेंशन की बात कर रहे हैं, सर. Sir, today we had a discussion on Musi, Isa, Musa के बारे में बोले. सर, मैं पर्पसली एक बात कहा, मिनिस्टर साहब बोले कि नहीं ये चैनल है. सर, इट इज राइट सर, लेकिन हमको इस बात को समझना है सर, जितने भी लेक्स हैदराबाद में हैं, जैसे ऊपर से आते हैं सर लेक्स, आके टैंकबंड में आते हैं सर, ऐसा ये नेचुरल है. और इस तरफ से अगर हम देखते हैं सर, तो वो चिरान पैलेस है, वो जुबली हिल्स से चिरान पैलेस से वो मासाब टैंक के तालाब में, और फिर उसके बाद में निकल के एक दूसरे तालाब जो कारवान में है, शाह हातम तालाब, हकीम पेट, वो लोटस पाउंड, वहां से पानी जाता है. फिर और एक है सर, ये साउथ ऑफ हैदराबाद में जलपल्ली है, उम्दा सागर है, पल्ले चेरू है. ये ऐसा ये नेचुरल स्रोत से पानी आता है, और ये पानी फ्लड वाटर्स निकल कर जाता है तो मूसी में ही जाता है सर. सर, वी आर एड्रेसिंग द इशू ऑफ पोल्यूशन ओनली, दैट इज सीवरेज का पोल्यूशन बोल रहे हैं सर. ये टैंकबंड जिसको हम हुसैन सागर का कट्टा कहते हैं सर, फार्मास्यूटिकल पोल्यूशन इज देयर, सीवेज इज देयर. व्हाट आर वी डूइंग फॉर दैट? फिर वो पानी जाएगा कहां पे? मूसी में ही जाएगा. आप साउथ ऑफ हैदराबाद से मूसी को खत्म करेंगे, हो जाएगा. Nobody is, we are saying that we want to rejuvenate Musi, unless and until we do not rejuvenate all the lakes. ये जितने lakes हैं, इसमें जो pollution आ रहा है, इसको नहीं करेंगे तो नहीं होगा. And honorable speaker sir, nobody is addressing a major issue sir, which the residents of Hyderabad are facing sir. Sir, AQI level. Sir, air quality index. What is the air quality index, sir? Sir, I go to London quite frequently, sir. Sir, वहां पे जाने के बाद ये air quality index 4 पर जब आता है, 5 पर जब आता है, तो they ask the cars to slow down on the motorway. You cannot speed because the cars will have a more emission of pollution. Sir, Delhi में the air quality index have crossed 400. 500 जा रहा है. 5 दिन पहले the air quality index of Hyderabad was 371. 371, sir. So are we doing something about it? Are we serious about it? Do we have some planning about it? अरे सिर्फ बाउंड्रीज बनाने से, 300 वार्ड्स करने से, ब्रांड हैदराबाद बनाने से या फ्यूचर सिटी की प्लानिंग करने से नहीं होगा. उस प्लानिंग में आप ये एयर पोल्यूशन को कम करने की जो मंसूबे हैं, जो इरादे हैं, उसको भी तो बताइएगा. देयर इज नथिंग एज सच. थोड़ी सी बारिश होती है, ट्रैफिक इज जैम. सर, व्हाट इज द परसेंटेज ऑफ व्हीकल सर? सर, GHMC सर, व्हाट वी सी नाउ, पूरे हैदराबाद सिटी में सर बिल्डिंग्स आ रहे हैं, बड़े बड़े अपार्टमेंट्स आ रहे हैं. सर, द GHMC is giving left and right permissions, or many buildings are coming without permission. Sir, what is happening is that they're not having an ample parking space. Every person living in Hyderabad has a vehicle, sir. What is happening is lanes, by lanes और roads पर सर वो अपने बिल्डिंग में गाड़ी नहीं रख सकते, बाहर रख रहे हैं सर. शादी खानाज, shopping malls. Sir, what is the capacity of a shadi khana, sir? Many shadi khanas are coming up. Sir, you should see what is the capacity of that place where they want to have a shopping mall. How many footfalls are there? How many people can that space accommodate? How many cars can be parked in that space? Nothing as such is there, sir. You know what is happening is, sir, बस रोड पे गाड़ी रख दे रहे, चले जा रहे हैं, sir. There is traffic jam everywhere. Signals are not working. Sir, earlier when we used to come to assembly from my residence, from Banjara Hills, it used to take only, 8 to 9 minutes, maximum 10 minutes I used to be in the assembly. But now today, sir, हर जगह पे you have stopped, इधर रोक दिए, इधर से टर्न, उधर से टर्न, इधर से करके आने के लिए, it takes half an hour. Is anybody also thinking about this? Sir, we have to improve the public mode of transport. Are we planning for improving the public mode of transport? Yes, I welcome that the government is planning to have a metro train. But at the same time, sir, we need to have more buses. We need to have bus rapid transit system. We need to have underpasses. We need to have flyovers. We need to have synchronization of signals, sir. Sir, अब आप बोलेंगे sir, तो एक newspaper criticized me and said कि Akbar Owaisi is a senior MLA and he raised an issue about signals. अफसोस कि अकबर ओवैसी साहब अपने एरिया में सिग्नल्स नहीं डालते बोल के एक न्यूज़पेपर लिखा बिकॉज आई रेज्ड द सिग्नल. सर, आई पर्पसली रेज्ड इट. बट द सैडेस्ट पार्ट इज सर, लास्ट सेशन में रेस करा, पेपर मेरा मजाक उड़ाया, अब ये सेशन आ गया, अब तक भी 4 सिग्नल नहीं लगे सर. Sir, these are important issues, sir. We don't need big projects. We need small issues to be attended. Regulate the traffic. कितना पैसा आ रहा है सर? कितना पैसा आ रहा है? जहां देखो चालान सर, चालान. Police officials have a camera. चिक, बस इतना ही. वो पैसा कहां जा रहा सर? वो पैसा किधर जा रहा सर? पैसा क्या रोड के मेंटेनेंस पे जा रहा है? स्ट्रीट लाइट्स पे जा रहा है? कहीं पे नहीं सर. पुलिस वालों को टारगेट दे दिए, गवर्नमेंट पैसा नहीं देगी, आप लोग छक करते रहना, फोटो खींचना, पैसा लाना, अपनी तनख्वाह निकाल लेना. सर, इट इज, वेयर इज द सिटी गोइंग? सर, नॉइज पोल्यूशन सर. व्हाट इज द नॉइज पोल्यूशन सर? नॉइज पोल्यूशन सर, इतना आवाजें है सर, इतने हॉर्न, honking. Are we looking into that? Sir, we need to look, sir. We need to look into that, sir. Sir, अब आप देखिए, wherever, sir, in GHMC limit, wherever you want, they give permissions for these cables के लिए, वो antennas के लिए, उसके लिए permission दे देते हैं, towers आते हैं, sir. Sir, what is happening, sir? आप भी जानते हैं, sir, स्पीकर साहब, हमारे हैदराबाद के लोग जानते हैं, मेरे दोस्त हेल्थ मिनिस्टर साहब भी जानते हैं. हमारे पास हैदराबाद में खानचूड़ी रहती थी सर, खानचूड़ी. सर, कहां है सर वो चूड़ी दिख रही सर? सर, वो टावर्स की वजह से, वो रेस की वजह से चूड़ियां चले गए. सर, अब अगर हम कोई चीज देख रहे हैं हैदराबाद सिटी में जो हमारे बचपने में हम इतना नहीं देखे, कबूतर सर, वी नीड टू ब्रिंग एन अवेयरनेस सर. We need to bring in awareness. I see at Kabutar Khana and other areas, sir, people come and ऐसा आके दाने डालते हैं सर. Respiratory diseases हो रहे हैं सर. You are having a lung failure because of this pigeon, sir. Health Minister साहब बोलेंगे अगर मैं गलत कह रहा हूं तो. It's a very serious issue, sir. और लोग बड़े उसमें थैली में लेके आते हैं, दाने डालते हैं सर. और वो कबूतर अतराफ के बिल्डिंगों को खराब, अतराफ के लोगों को रेस्पिरेटरी डिजीजेस दे रहे हैं. यूं सर, आपके जरिए वो कबूतर को दाना डालने वालों से मैं बोलूंगा कि रोड पर दाना मत डालिए, अपने घर की छत पे दाना डाल दे के कबूतरों को खिलाइए. प्लीज खिलाइए, बहुत अच्छा काम है, नेक काम है. हर कोई कबूतर का सब रोड पे आके कैसा दाना डालते सर? अपने घर की छत पे थैले भर के ला लो और दाने डाल दो, पूरे कबूतरों को खिलाओ. वहां पे हमको कोई इतराज नहीं. सिर्फ सीधे कबूतर का ही प्रॉब्लम नहीं है सर, हैदराबाद सिटी में एक मेजर प्रॉब्लम है. आप बढ़ा रहे हैं सर एरिया को, जीएचएमसी का लिमिट्स बढ़ा रहे हैं. सर गाड़ियां ज्यादा हो गए, सिग्नल नहीं है, पोल्यूशन ज्यादा हो गया, कबूतरों का मसला, उसके बाद इंसानों के बराबर होते जा रहा है किसका पॉपुलेशन? कुत्तों का। सर आई एम नॉट क्रिटिसाइजिंग एनीथिंग, प्लीज डू नॉट टेक मी रॉन्ग, इट इज नॉट एट ऑल अ sarcastic comment also, but sir dog bites are increasing sir, health minister साहब is here, he will say that। वो डॉग राइट्स वाले आके बोलते हैं कुत्ते को पकड़ना नहीं, कुत्ते को वो नहीं करना, कुत्ते को ऐसा नहीं करना, कुत्ते को वैसा नहीं करना। अरे कुत्ते लोगों को काट रहे हैं सर, उसका क्या? बच्चों को काट रहे हैं सर। दीज आर द मेजर इश्यूज सर। बारिश होती है, फ्लडिंग, जीएचएमसी का एक्सपेंशन कर रहे हैं सर, करिए, बहुत अच्छा है सर। कम से कम लाइट्स का मेंटेनेंस तो करिए। आधा शहर अंधेरे में ने कॉन्ट्रैक्टर को दे दिए, बोलते नहीं होता सर। जीएचएमसी में क्या है सर, वो ये बीआरएस वाले आए थे वो गवर्नमेंट में, बिन फ्री हैदराबाद, बिन फ्री। कहां से बिन फ्री होता, किधर से होता सर? हमारे लोगों को आदत है ऐसा ही, पकड़ते जाते जाते फेंक देते। बिनिश नहीं है सर, देयर इज नो बिन सर। कचरा रोडों पे पड़ा हुआ है, महीनों तक नहीं हो रहा है, और न्यूज़पेपर वाले आर्टिकल बनाते हैं ये कचरा देखो कैसा है, व्हाट इज द कॉर्पोरेटर, व्हाट इज द एमएलए डूइंग। तब एमएलए जाके कचरा उठाएगा, क्या करना चाहिए सर? किसकी जिम्मेदारी है सर? समर कंटिजेंसी प्लान, मॉनसून आने से पहले आप पूरा स्ट्रॉन्ग वाटर ड्रेन को क्लीन करिए, नहीं होता सर। क्लीन हुआ तो भी होता या बाजू डाल देते हैं, फिर बाद में वही चंदर आ जाता है सर। दीज आर ऑल द इश्यूज विच वी नीड टू एड्रेस। फ्लाईओवर्स दीजिए, नए अंडरपास दीजिए, आप ये ट्रैफिक के प्रॉब्लम्स को सॉल्व करिए, पोल्यूशन के मामले को हल करिए, ये इंपॉर्टेंट इश्यूज को एड्रेस करे बगैर वी कैन नॉट क्रिएट अ ब्रांड हैदराबाद सर। प्लीज सर, आई एम रिक्वेस्टिंग सर, सिटी लेजिस्लेचर्स की एक मीटिंग बुलाइए सर, सिटी लेजिस्लेचर्स की इश्यूज लीजिए सर। जंक्शन डेवलपमेंट हैज टू बी देयर सर। Sir, when we see that the east of Hyderabad, the west of Hyderabad, the central of Hyderabad, the north of Hyderabad, everything is developed. When we come to south of Hyderabad, what we see is that the south of Hyderabad is still going. हर कोई बोलता है हम देंगे देंगे करेंगे. What is happening, sir? I would like to ask, sir, you're increasing the limits of GHMC. Sir, I remember, sir, when Mr. Suresh Reddy Saab was a speaker, he was sitting here. I said, Suresh Reddy Saab, मैं बूढ़ा हो रहा हूं सर, स्पीकर साहब, अरे चारमीनार पेडेस्ट्रियनाइजेशन कर दीजिए. तो उन्होंने बोले थे, हम दामोदर राज नरसिम्हा साहब थे हाउस में, अकबर साहब आप बेफिक्र रहिए, आप बूढ़े होने से पहले रहे होगा. अब 50 के ऊपर हो गया सर, चारमीनार पेडेस्ट्रियनाइजेशन हो रहा ही नहीं. थैंक यू सर. सर मेरी रिक्वेस्ट है सर, ओल्ड सिटी के लिए ये चारमीनार पेडेस्ट्रियनाइजेशन कंप्लीट करिए. सर, I would like to bring to the notice of this house, sir, in one single day, sir, 26,000 people have visited zoo, 30,000 people have visited Salarjung Museum, 21,000 people have visited Charminar and Khilwat Palace. So yeah, imagine the number of tourists, sir. Imagine the number of tourists. And 26,000 people have visited 7 tombs and Golconda Fort. Sir, what are the facilities that we have for the tourists, sir? Bichare, पेट फुल गया, they want to go to toilets. We do not have proper toilets also for them. Sir, these are the issues which needs to be, taken up. But we are not taking up. We want to create brand Hyderabad, this Hyderabad. Sir, brand Hyderabad is getting damaged because of the negligence. Please look into this, sir. I am requesting, sir. एक हैदराबादी आपके सामने खड़े होके हैदराबाद को तबाह होते हुए देखकर तड़प रहा है और आपसे दरख्वास्त कर रहा है कि मेरे शहर हैदराबाद को, प्यारे हैदराबाद को तबाह होने से बचा लिया. Sir, again we'll be the same, sir. We'll be same like Bangalore and Chennai. Nobody would want to come and invest here, sir. Traffic एक घंटा, sir. एक घंटा, 2 घंटे बस ठहर जाना है. Please, sir, I would say the toughest job now, the toughest job is, sir, driving a car. My driver, sir, had gone for a holiday. He wanted to celebrate the Christmas. I said, okay, you go. 2 days, after a long years, I had a chance of driving a car. And it wasn't an gear, first, second gear ka nahi, automatic car, sir. Automatic car भी I said, I just can't do it. कोई ऐसे आ जा रहा, कोई वैसे आ जा रहा, कोई इधर से आ जा रहा. Sir, we should have some rules and regulations. We should have a test. We should have something, before issuing a license. They don't know how to drive. कोई है ही नहीं सर, सीधा लाइसेंस दे दिया, हो गया. Old cars, pollution of the cars, emission. Sir, all these things are important, sir. Sir, I would demand once again, sir, that the government refer the GHMC amendment and second amendment bill to the select committee, sir. I request Honorable CM Saab to please respond on the issues raised by me, sir. It is a matter of brand Hyderabad. Sir, you want to have a future city. I welcome, sir. Rashekar Reddy साहब के दौर में दामोदर राज नरसिम्हा साहब भी थे, श्रीधर बाबू भी थे, मैं भी था. हम फैब सिटी बोल के सुने थे. फैब सिटी गया, वो आए बहुत बड़े बादशाह तेलंगाना के, आए बैठे बोले नहीं फार्मा सिटी, वो भी नहीं आया. फ्यूचर सिटी सुन रहे हैं, करिए सर. फिफ्थ सिटी, मुझे यकीन है हर वक्त में मुझे यकीन रहता है, लेकिन मेरा यकीन चुकनाचूर हो जाता है. कभी किसी ने इस्तांबुल कहा, कभी किसी ने ऐसा कहा. सर, मैं आपसे रिक्वेस्ट करूंगा चारमीनार पेडेस्ट्रियनाइजेशन. मैं इतना कह रहा हूं सर, फिर से कह रहा हूं, चारमीनार पेडेस्ट्रियनाइजेशन के लिए मूसी के पास, नए पुल के पास सर 40 करोड़ के ब्रिजेस हैं सर, या 100 करोड़ आएंगे. वो डब्बे, वो बंडियां, सबको लाके वहां पे रोजी रोटी दे दीजिए सर. चारमीनार पेडेस्ट्रियनाइजेशन क्लीन हो जाएगा. 26,000 लोग चारमीनार को देखने आ रहे हैं, खिलवत पैलेस को आ रहे हैं. लाड़ बाजार का फसाड बनाना है, खिलवत की पार्किंग का मसला है, क्लॉक टावर बनाना है सर, ओएसी हॉस्पिटल का जंक्शन है, न्यू सिग्नल्स है, बस बेस, बस स्टैंड्स है. ये चीजों को क्रिएट करिए सर, ये क्रिएट करिए. द इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर इज कोलैप्सिंग. काइंडली वेक अप बिफोर इट्स टू लेट सर.